Good morning, children. Welcome to the online class of social science of class 10. Today we will go through economics and the chapter development. So far we have discussed what development is. While going through this development, we have seen aspiration and desires of people. Basically, when we look into the aspirations and desires of people, we find that income is not the only factor that can decide their development. But along with income, there are many other factors like security, respect for others, equal treatment, freedom. Similarly, when we think of a region or a nation, it is not only the average income or the per capita income that can decide the development of a region or nation. Before going through these discussions, let us come to an example. Here is a chart. You can see a chart is given here, where per capita income is given. This chart shows that Maharashtra's per capita income for the year 2012 and 13 is 1,07,670, while Kerala is having 88,527, and the last one is Bihar, whose per capita income is 28,774. Now children, as per the per capita income, you can clearly say that Maharashtra is developed, no, as compared to Kerala and Bihar. Okay, now let us come to another chart. Here, this chart shows another factor other than income. Number one is given here, infant mortality rate. Second is literacy rate. And the third one is net attendance ratio. Now, what is infant mortality rate? This infant mortality rate indicates the number of child that die before the age of 1 year as a proportion of 100 lives children born in that particular year, while literacy rate shows the proportion of literate people in the year of 7 and above age. Net attendance ratio shows the total number of children of age group 14 and 15 years attending school as a percentage of total number of children living in the region of same age group. Now, as for infant mortality, we see that Maharashtra is having 25 per thousand is given here. It shows per thousand only 25 children die within the year, whereas the infant mortality rate of Kerala is 12. That means only 12 die out of 1,000. Whereas in Bihar it shows that 43 children dies within the year. Now in terms of literacy rate, if you see, Maharashtra is having 82%, Kerala is having 94%, whereas Bihar is having 62%. In terms of net attendance ratio, we find that 64 children attend school. In Kerala it is 78. In Maharashtra it is only 35. Now let me tell you one more thing. Infant mortality rate. In Kerala we find only 12 out of 1,000 die within a year. What does it mean? It means Kerala has better health facilities. Second, it means Kerala's people are more aware and literate. They take proper care. That is why the death rate is very low. Whereas in Bihar, it is very high. So, this chart shows that even though the per capita of Kerala is lower than Maharashtra, but less number of people, children die here. That means they are more developed as compared to Maharashtra. Even Maharashtra is having more income, but they could not stop the death of child. That means it may be that there is less health facilities. There may be less awareness among the people. The same thing we find, Maharashtra is far behind as compared to Kerala in terms of literacy. In terms of net attendance, yes, more number of children attend school as compared to Maharashtra. So these two charts finally says that no, per capita income cannot be the only factor to decide development. Along with that, other factors are equally important. It is so we are not talking of old times. It is more than 65 years after independence when our metro towns are full of high-rising buildings and shopping malls. The problem does not end with infant mortality rate. The last column of table 1.4 shows that 2/3 of children aged 14-15 in Bihar are not attending school beyond 8. This means that if you went to school in Bihar, more than 2/3 of your class would be missing. Those who could not have been in school are not there. If this had happened to you, you would not be able to read what you are reading now. So children, along with income, other factors are equally important to decide development. Okay children, this much today. Thank you.